The Brick and the Mercedes. A young and successful executive was traveling down a neighborhood street, going a bit too fast in his new Mercedes. He was watching for kids darting out from between parked cars and slowed down when he thought he saw something. As his car passed, no children appeared. Instead, a brick smashed into the Mercedes' side door. He slammed on the brakes and drove back to the spot where the brick had been thrown. The angry driver then jumped out of the car, grabbed the nearest kid, and pushed him up against a parked car, shouting, "What was that all about, and who are you? Just what are you doing? That's a new car, and that brick you threw is going to cost me a lot of money. Why'd you do it?" The young boy was apologetic. "Please, mister. Please, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. I threw the brick because no one else would stop." With tears dripping down his face and off his chin, the youth pointed to a spot just around a parked car. "It's my brother. He rolled off the curb and fell out of his wheelchair, and I can't lift him up." Now sobbing, the boy asked the stunned executive, "Would you please help me get him back into his wheelchair? He's hurt and he's too heavy for me." Moved beyond words, the driver tried to swallow the lump in his throat. He lifted the handicapped boy back into the wheelchair, then took out his handkerchief and wiped at the fresh scrapes and cuts. Too shook up for words, the man simply watched the boy push his wheelchair-bound brother down the sidewalk towards home. It was a long, slow walk back to the Mercedes. The damage was very noticeable, but the driver never repaired the dented side door. There are many lessons in this story, but he kept the dent to remind him of this message. Don't go through life so fast that someone has to throw a brick at you to get your attention. Every day we are reminded of the whispers of our experiences around us. When our Creator has blessed us with sight, then why do we continue life blindly? Sometimes when we don't take the time to take heed, a brick is thrown at us, so that we may take lessons therefrom. Listen to the whisper, or wait for the brick.